I do have another exotic quest.
What?
Darkness and light help the drifter track the thief who stole from him. Complete the mission variant of the strike, the corrupted. I gave up on that because I just kept dying in the first encounter.
Do you want to try doing it together?
That's in the dream. They're both in the dreaming city, aren't they? Yeah.
Was in the Shattered Throne dungeon.
Yeah. The Shattered Throne dungeon one, I just don't know. I
I
looked it
really need
up.
to do more Koopa de Gras.
Like I looked it up, and then I was just like, I have no idea what any of this is talking about because I've literally never done the dungeon.
You have to go like to deep in the dungeon. You have to talk to the a statue, like in the near the end. And then she gives you a quest to kill 3 bosses, do a couple things, and go back to her. Okay, Wishender. Flame, if you look at my cape, what it gives me my stat roll.
Yeah, it's masterworked, right?
Yeah, but you see what also gives?
How'd you pull that off? Details.
Mods. Powerful friends and mobility up.
Oh.
See, what the benefit of powerful friends is, if I have another arc on that, on this cape, it gives me plus 20 mobility.
Yeah, so I don't have any mods like that other than the base stuff.
I mainly want to have high mobility because we're on risk.
I have actually really shitty mobility right now.
Because if I have high mobility, I can heal myself. I have the most broken sparrow in the game.
What's it do?
It has a higher speed than any other sparrow in the game. Like, it says 160 on the thing, but it's actually 180.
Why?
I don't know. It's just very buggy, but everyone loves it.
Sounds like a glitch.
But hey, it's fast sparrow. I like it.
I just like the destabilizer on my Ravager ride.
What rarity is your sparrow?
It's an exotic.
Hmm. Where'd you get that sparrow, though?
Probably from a Eververse Ingram.
Wait. Yeah, we can switch weapon. Good. I'll keep a lament on.
Light bearer you're looking for. His name's Flameless Soul. Like I said, he ran head first into the ascended plane. Thanks to those raider friends of yours. They're bound.
The next step of this quest, though, is horrible. Like it's the most tedious part ever.
Oh, I actually saw a recommendation to not finish this quest simply because this first section, like, it allows you to just any bounty that requires powerful enemy kills you can just do in this first section and then leave the quest.
But the benefit is you can always replay that. You also there's another way to do it. You know how? You go to the actual strike on Dream City, the Corrupted Strike. Make your way to Blindwell. You can actually go to Blindwell and do Blindwell in a strike. That's how I got most of my grenade launcher stuff done. I forgot we were in the respawn zone.
I don't know where I respawn, but I'm just like right here.
Well, I can't revive you till it says I can revive you.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. I normally only encounter it like in weird things. This pool looks like it should be a lot deeper than it is.
Yes, I have a This is Trials finisher. Because why not? Dark Reflections. Wait a second, did you get that too, or?
Yeah, it is... It's for one of the Umbral quests.
Yeah. That was just satisfying.
Yeah, this
watching
is the furthest I got because right here just kept kicking my ass.
Is this ogre?
No, because literally there's no way to run away and heal. Those wizards will just keep sending the
Wizards. Oh.
or it might not be wizards, but the husk-looking things. I don't know what they're actually named. They'll just keep coming for you. They just spawn infinitely.
Another dark reflection, huh? You know what the best part about the Lamento is? You know what the side perk does? It heals you when you're using it.
I can extrapolate some data from this energy to find a viable portal.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Do it, and watch your back.
The Taken are nothing new.
Oh, you're feisty. You kiss your guardian with that mouth?
I don't have a mouth.
See, this particular strike is just, it's in the rotation so much that I hate it.
Well, this quest actually is a different ending strike.
Yeah, I know. I suspected as much because that section is different enough.
Oh, what killed me there?
There is invisible,
No, I got killed by the architects.
Oh, you got slammed against a wall.
10 seconds.
I do not have anything that's actually good for range damage right now, because Hawkmoon's range is not actually good.
You can switch your weapons, you know.
Yeah, I know.
We're not in a no-switch weapon zone.
Issue is that I have a sidearm, a pulse rifle, and fucking.
What happened to your sniper?
But I want to do the Hawkmoon quest.
How many ranged weapons do they have?
Do these guys have an elemental weakness, by the way?
No.
We can just leave now.
Yeah, I know. Well, don't go through the portal. I actually think you can do that. It makes this easier.
Oh.
One of us just go in the portal and clear the room. So we don't have to worry about dying much.
Oh, interesting thing about this strike that I've encountered now 3 times this season. I just... Never... No, I didn't.
What?
I didn't do anything. Should I come through now?
No, I have to clear the room. Let me clear the room first.
But, so, you know the portal after the 2 ogre bosses, right?
Yeah?
It can close. With 2 people on the wrong side of it. I've encountered this 3 times with random people.
Oof.
Where now me and some other guy are just sitting waiting for the 3rd person to get to the boss fight so that it's like joining allies.
No, I actually experienced one bug that really pisses me off in this strike. Remember the room where you fall down to the portal?
Mm-hmm.
There actually is a bug. If you get killed by the boss, you get teleported all the way back there, die infinitely because it has a turn back zone there.
Yeah, I encountered that my 2nd time playing this strike.
I was like, the frick is this shit?
Because there's no way to get to the portal fast enough. The fall down takes more than 5 seconds.
Well, I wonder now. I died, but I wonder now. What happens if you shatter dive and get down there fast enough?
You might be able to pull it off, but you'd have to be very precise, because you'd have absolutely no control over your flight afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, but what I was talking about earlier,
clones.
About it's clear the developers made just this world, right?
Yeah.
What I mean by that is, so a lot of the stuff, like on Earth or other things, is sort of destroyed and decrepit, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Go on.
One of the things that I've received this advice and I've given this advice as a writer is make your world as a functional world before you start making a destroyed and ruined version of it. Like, if you go through the EDZ, there are sections that don't make sense where they're positioned. And it's clear that it was, like, they make sense now as a ruined structure, but if you were to rebuild it, it would stop making sense on why this facility exists where it does.
You wanna hear something funny, though? There's actually a place in the world called Zavala
Zavala's what?
Barbecue. You go down to Zavala's Barbecue, he has the freshest burgers.
So that's why I mentioned that it's clear that the developers only made this world. They didn't make the world as a functional, like, golden age area and then destroy it. They only made the destroyed version of it. And I have similar complaints about that in a lot of MMOs. Hey.
Hey. You can go.
And, like, so many MMOs that I play, especially fantasy ones in any way, shape, or form. Ow. Ow. Screw every single one of you.
They're all arc.
Ow! Dickheads!
And we got a Shrieker in the room before it. One down.
I'm out of ammo. Oh, it's now a boss Shrieker. So just a normal one. That's fucking great. Oh, that's not
I
ground.
wonder I'm getting killed. I wonder I'm getting murdered. Not one of your knights, by the way.
Wait,
Stop
I have ammo
freaking
here.
healing. He heals every 2 seconds.
Who is?
This knight. I'm okay.
Ow.
Indeed.
I'm picking up multiple reverberations of light. Looks like 2 guardians, multiple solar light discharges, and void. They've torn their way across the ascended plane. I've got new coordinates.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Who is this other guardian? What aren't you telling us?
Don't worry about it. You find Callum, then maybe we'll talk.
More arcs.
Still hate you, Drifter.
You don't like Drifter?
I hate his fat ass lips.
Just hide, man. I did not expect that to kill me fast. Did that knight actually die?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Oh, that's not a boss one. That's just a normal one with a lot of health.
We got another knight behind us, man.
Interesting. Where'd he come from?
I don't know. You
There's
guys
two of them.
Oh, apparently this is not no respawn zone, so you die as many times you want.
Yeah.
Stop running away! Those shriekers are a pain in my butt.
Oh yeah, and the boss fight that's in the next room, it has 6 of them. In strategically placed positions where you can't fight the boss
You know
and
what?
fight them. Get up.
I'm switching to my solar weapon. My scout rifle, it's long range. The best scout rifle in the game. That's legendary.
So Deadman's Tale, scout rifle wise, actually gets rid of one of the issues I have with most scout rifles.
What?
Okay, so you may not have noticed, weapons that have iron sights have higher stability. So, like, when you get hit, it doesn't deviate your aim nearly as much as any weapon with a scope. So, like, Deadman's Tale has an iron sight, so compared to other scout rifles, getting hit doesn't deviate your aim nearly as much.
Nice.
Unlike fucking sniper rifles, where anytime they bump me and my fucking aim just goes
Here's the funny, though.
30 feet to the left.
The Deadman's Steel Catalyst makes it the most broken weapon because it removes a hip fire penalty.
Interesting.
We basically gotta shred one of these ogres if we're willing to freaking kill them. I'm trying to lead the ogres this way.
Oh, and this is what I love. They're not in the same position. The position that the ogre was in when you left the other area, it's consistent, so you can end up screwed over and standing directly beside them. See, I'm gonna do this, because fuck that ogre.
And we killed him anyway. This shirt is really unique. I like it. Oh god, no.
I've played it way too many times. It's always in the rotation, so anytime you do strike quests of any kind, you end up playing this. And then...
Well, obviously, because it's less strikes in the game, you know.
Yeah, and... I don't know what the, like, lead-up quest to this is. So... like, it's blatant that there's something that leads up to this. There's some sort of story to this. I got killed by the Shriekers. So yeah, that is different. Right over there. So yeah, no, I wasn't in the Ascendant Plane, and then I got teleported into the Ascendant Plane.
Can you tell how much health these streakers have?
They have a lot. They have a fuck you amount of health. And that's actually the case in the actual strike as well.
Stop hitting me with the frickin'...
See, I'm not in the Ascendant Plane. I can't help you.
Well, you died. Oh, you died?
And then I'm back here. Getting shot by the streaker that's directly above my fucking head. Die.
Okay, he's finally dead. That's 2 dead finally. Let's get out of here.
So I don't know what actually leads up to this quest, and like I have to listen to these voice lines over and over again about a story I don't know. Ow!
Please give me primary ammo. Please, game.
I wish I had a scout rifle right now. I don't have a scout rifle in my inventory.
You want dead man?
Yeah, no, Deadman would do pretty nice right now, but like I said, I don't have any sort of scout rifle in my inventory.
Do you mind? Yeah, I feel like.
But removing the hipfire penalty would explain why I constantly see people in Crucible using.
And also another reason why it increases rate of fire while hip fire.
Yeah, so just random dude just comes along and just fucking shoots me in the neck. Don't do that to me. I don't. No. No. Stay down.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Boss sir, yep, I'm coming.
Oh, interesting little tube.
He's in this boss fight! Really?
Fuck you.
Boss fight cheese.
No. Who is shooting me? I can't fucking see through my own super.
It's, taking a wizard.
I missed every single one of those shots, Kyle.
If he gets on land, I can shred his health. You know what?
He's not coming on land.
Don't need to worry about land. It's a good aerial sword, too.
Drifter, if I'm reading this right, your friend Callum was killed by another Guardian.
Nothing kills you quicker.
I'm pulling final audio from his ghost. Hang on.
I gave you a chance. Gave all of you a chance. I told you not to follow him.
You and I are the same. Sometimes we do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Spoken like a true disciple. If you have any last words, now is the time.
You'll never kill us all.
I don't have to. You're killing yourselves.
Oh, I'm dead. Bye.
That guy got golden gunned.
Yeah, he
I
did.
think you have some explaining to do.
Give me a hit.
Mind reviving me?
Oh.
You owe us a little more than Glimmer for this.
Shut up and bring me everything you found at that grave. You'll get paid.
God, I hate you, Drifter.
That's the first part of that quest done.
Yeah. I don't remember the other two parts. All I know is that something was stolen from the Drifter.
Yeah, the one part is you actually have to bank a lot of motes and games, but there's a catch to it.
Hmm. Is this the one where you if you die, they count as ×3 loss? So,
Times 3 of how many modes you carry, yeah.
last season, I had like a grand total of 4 losses in Gambit. Okay, so last season I had a grand total of 4 losses in Gambit, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't that I only played like 10 matches or something. No, I primarily finished the one quest, the one exotic quest last season. For what was it? For I have it in my inventory. For Duality, I finished Duality's Catalyst quest primarily off of Gambit matches. This season, I have done not nearly as many Gambit matches, but I've had a grand total of 2 wins.
God.
Yeah, I don't know if it's matchmaking or if I'm just being shitty, but like I have not had the same quality of teammates, and I'm spending like 4 times as much time in queue.
This sword just helps with bosses.
Yeah.